Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Legend of Keepers. We resume our journey on the third banner. We have just begun. For those of you who missed the ending of last episode, hi. We are playing a little bit differently this time. We have modified the difficulty to give us more gold gains, but our master has less life. So hopefully, we can use this extra gold to become super strong, and Mog won't take extra damage. That is the plan. Today, we have a team. And the first thing you may have noticed that these guys have names. Thank you, Brian, for letting me know that you can, in fact, rename units. That was one of my favorite features in Eratus because it let me grow attached to units so that I'm not quite as reckless with them. Or perhaps even more reckless. There are a few that, died horrible, painful deaths. But of course, death is a temporary thing for any necromancer and our units here. So, you may notice that something is missing here. That's morale damage. Once again, the only source of morale damage we have starting here is the orc, who has been named Zug Zug. We got some great names here. The vampire spawned in as Edward, and as hilarious as that was, I'm not having that. So we're going with Alucard, the one and only, and we'll see if I can murder people properly. I kind of doubt it. Our traps today are just physical damage, bleeding stuff, so we're going to try and play off this bleeding effect stuff as best we can. Week 1 and 2 are both decent. I kind of want... There are a few I want to upgrade here. It might catch you off guard. Gobbo being upgraded would be pretty good, believe it or not. What does Alucard take to level up? All of my gold. Yeah, let's not. We also have Hogger, the greatest Gnoll to have ever existed. How much blood is on your hands? A lot. Plus 20 ice, wow. Zug Zug and Hogger actually kind of synergize together pretty well. Because Zug Zug can get hit, Hogger can get bonus resistances. That's kind of not what we're doing here. So let's upgrade Gobbo at the very least. Now we have 250. I think we're going to YOLO the event, so we're just going to upgrade everyone. Alright, Hogger. You're going to have to be terrifying, Hogger. Now we YOLO. Lucky me. You placed a bet on a boar racing game during lunch break. The one you chose finished first, and you won the jackpot. You could also use your winnings to throw a party for your employees. Fuck that. Mine. Or YOLO. The R&D manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He is asking you to provide him one of your employees in exchange for some gold. A lot more gold. Wow. We're rich. So let's buy some stuff, shall we? We have the Bullman. Level 2. Damage dealt increased by 100% if the target's armor is negative. What about you? We have some potential ice damage. He's also level 2. What are you? Fire. Alright, let's renew and see what we can get here. Okay, we have morale damage now. The morale damage is here. Enhance trap to the next trap when the skeleton scientist is defeated. That could be good. It's a lot of nature damage. This would synergize really well with good old Hogger. Air damage and slowed. Applies minus 30 morale if the target is afflicted by 2 penalties. Ideally, we have a lot of that. His name is Frickus. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll reroll once more. Ooh. Another Gnoll, who is once again level 2. Trismegist. Center gain 20 speed, back, attack supply, terrify. Okay, we'll get it, Cultists. I love Cultists. Okay, so about our entire plan. Our entire plan was murdering people. But now... Kvitzek. Now, what if we change it up a little bit? What if we start by dealing morale damage and then kill them? This is literally what we were doing on last time. Although part of what I liked about Hogger was the idea of getting bonus resistances from, or excuse me, getting shell from hitting poison targets. I guess Zug Zug can tank. Huh. Frickus also deals a lot of morale damage. Hey Zug Zug, you want to go die for me real quick? Alright, what do we got? Gold and a monster. Oh, they're all monsters. They're all gold. Alrighty. First combat. Let's go. Our first encounter here has a huge map. And I'm not that afraid, even though we're fighting a lot of tier 3 units, the Templar and the Mamluk. But besides the fact that they heal, that kind of sucks. But they do a lot of elemental damage, so I've whipped out all the spellcasters for this first area, which is going to be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. This cultist isn't particularly great right now, but it will be. Just trust me. You're immune to demoralize. Okay. Great. I mean, I knew that. I knew that. We all knew that. I think... Let's just start stacking demoralized. Although, don't they remove that? Actually, the most stacked from all heroes at once. They aren't going to remove that, which kind of sucks, but... Oh no, 18 damage. What was that? Ow. Ah, she got a bonus. Haste. That's a lovely bonus. Mount. Wow, I can just make him run away. Or... we can trigger the double damage on both these characters. Let's do that. Boom. Maybe we should have made him run. It's hard to say. No, it's not. It's our money. He's going to run away anyway. Alright, so he's going to run on this. Yep. She cannot be demoralized, so let's just throw a fireball at this guy. Boom. Goodbye. My ice skeleton. Aha! I lived. You did not. Flee, coward. Craven dog. Alright, let's just start nerfing her a little bit. Shall we? I'm not sure if that was the correct decision. But, anyway. Look how close they are to dying already. Right, he recovers if he gets the kill. Ah well. Our skeletons have died for the greater good. Or greater evil. However you want to look at it. There's that annoying fat heal. We have a bleeding thing here. Which is okay, I guess. And we have the Chad, the father of the damned. Our lovely intern. I think I'm going to Torment into Spectral Claw. Yeah, okay. Get that Terrified rolling. Unfortunately, she's immune to demoralization still. That hasn't changed. But we should be getting... Enraged, yep. Enraged and bonus damage. We'd love to see it. Let's go, Massock. Let's go. It's like Masochist. Unfortunately, Terrified wore off, but that's okay. We'll just keep slapping. I can hear a tinker in the background. I hope you can't. Or at least if you can, I hope it's not annoying. Double kill. Well done, Massock. Puppy! A Yeti go. Oh, right, this is the Yeti. I love the puppy. The puppy's so good. Let's go, puppy. He's already level 2. Not bad. Our little skeletons did, they had a hard time. Let us merchant here. Give yet another skeleton scientist. I've seen so many of them. The Executioner. Yes, good, good. We'll just leave that, it's fine. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. And then some. Good old Henry. Alright, Henry. This guy was putting in a lot of work. This guy was okay. This guy was amazing. Boom. Boom. I have to choose now. No, I don't. Okay, so you know that entire plan I was talking about? About actually murdering people and stuff? Yeah, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Room 1. Okay. This is a pretty disgusting comp. So if I put Henry up front, he's applying Terrified, and Trismegistus in the back is applying Terrified too. Good, good. I have 69 gold. Nice. These are our volunteers. 75% chance of injury. Oof. Your volunteers have emptied the castle of all valuables and furniture, and have taken several occupants along with them to serve as a travel snack. During the plunder, Bria was hurt and will need to rest for 3 weeks. Oh no. My knoll that I have no intention of using. What a shame. Truly. We can use the therapist here. Sure. This is full healing our team. And now, monster artifact. Perfecto. Let's get an artifact. I'm not horribly impressed by this back team here. Can I fix that somehow? I'm not really... There you go. There. It's been fixed. Let's go get an artifact. Well, we have a long dungeon here. They even gave him a restroom. Look at that. And this team is strange. They're just full of, I'm not gonna die, fuck you, sort of effects. Such as the tier 3 sage, which is the first time we've seen this, named Sun. Yes, that's a bit arrogant, don't you think? He just takes 50% less morale damage and is going to remove penalties. The most stacks applied from all heroes at the start of his turn once. The Concertus we have seen so many times, but on top of applying dodge to the weakest character, he also heals. For 10% of the hero's max life at the start of each fight, because of course he does. And the Shaman, the Shamanananan. She heals 25% of one hero's max life after a fight once, and it also removes all penalties. Great. Great. Fantastico. That's actually a lot of damage on this guy. But we have a purpose. We have a duty to drop everyone's morale as low as possible with this team. Both the Concertus and the Shaman, Elga, are doing AoE damage. So, not much I can do about that. Unfortunately, Henry here is only going to get 1 turn, but we're going to make that turn worthwhile. Looks like everyone's only going to get 1 turn. I did my best. You know, we did what we could. The Concertus is almost dead, and I'm just going to have to accept that as a victory. In fact, I think I can make him run away right now. Nailed it. Beautiful. Alright, we got rid of 1 person. Now, both of these characters are probably going to, like, frickin' full heal. And then our Masochist is going to do the work. Farewell. Oh, I get another turn? Oh, look at that. I barely lived. Well done. Well done. I love that character. Is his name Frickus? He's done well. We had one of those, I believe his name was Peleus in like the first one. Lots of work they put in. Yell, break that spirit. They got to the third room. Oh, get dunked on. Alrighty. Ooh, the Philosopher's Stone. I do like this. We have a lot of gold gain, though. This setting is a bit more ridiculous than I was expecting. He's affected by burn, lose speed. Monsters placed at the front gain plus 40 speed. Sure. Usually our front monsters are mega slow anyway. The trainer. I kind of want to trap that actually does morale damage, but hey. We can bring someone up to a level. All my good characters are mega sad. Hogger, the good part about Hogger that I'm kind of sitting on is his cackle, his AoE effect. This adds 2 stacks to all penalties, to everyone. So if they're bleeding, or frostbite, or burning, or demoralized, or terrified, you can just stack this into oblivion. I did it last time. It was good fun. So I'm kind of inclined to upgrade Hogger, although let's make Zug Zug useful, shall we? Well, more useful. Black market. Let's go. Do I sell Alucard? Oh. It's kind of hilarious in a mundane way. What is their measure? These waffle munchers never put it together. That Alucard backwards spells Dracula. Alright, we'll hold on to it. The Alchemist? Oh, we could get blood, I guess. Yellow. A giant worm has oozed its way into the lower levels of the dungeon. What will you do with it once you have killed it? Let's offer it to our friends. How is our morale looking? Frickus is a little sad, but that's okay. YOLO again. Sure, why not? Do you have a moment to spare to talk about our Lord and Tormentor, Gothor, the Destroyer? Sure. Blood for the Blood God. We killed them all. And now, we must face another champion. I was pretty happy with this setup. Henry, Rikef, and Frickus. I didn't sell Alucard, did I? I thought I didn't. Where did he go? Whatever. Bye. Could have at least said hello. Alright. This'll do, this'll do. We'll make use of it somehow. Well, well, well. It's another samurai, Miyamoto. Great. Now, I put Hvitserk up first, and I'm a little concerned about this decision because he doesn't have a whole lot of life, but they're all hitting the first position with air and ice damage, and he's the only one with, like, tangible resistances. So I'm hoping this enhanced resistance from Zipuppy is going to be enough to do stuff. Yep. That's my plan. And now that I've said it out loud, I don't feel horribly confident about it. But hey, we'll demoralize the shit out of them. And their little resting place this fight is a campfire, which gives them health back instead of the proper resting zone that heals them. 69. Nice, nice. Now I'm going to have a guaranteed crit here, courtesy of Zipuppy in the back position. I also applied Ice Weakness because Henry is here in the back, but that's irrelevant. We don't care. Is your air negative? Oh, yes it is. Okay. Yeah, that was, that's what makes him a problem. Now the circular star's going to go off, and nothing is going to happen because they're going to sit here and full heal again. The company really just has my best interests at heart, don't they? Greetings, Masok. Fellow masochists. Champion of the Dark Gods. How's your resistance? It's actually not bad. Although it's going to get dunked on because he's reducing it and they both deal air damage. But hey, besides that, I'm hoping he can live one round. One more round. Oh, we did it. Perfecto. Now, the Samurai does deal bonus damage per missing point of life, which is, I suppose, worth remembering. Now, Hogger does benefit from Enrage, but I think we're just going to kill them. And by kill them, of course, I mean, you know, break them beneath the endless tide. That's why I put these two together, because when Zugzug gets hit, he enrages the other people, and when someone's enraged, Hogger gains additional resistance. I was hoping it would just work out. Alright, let's get rid of her. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. We'll just scream. There's no point in attacking him. Wow! Alrighty then. I have 600 hit points. Cool. He's gonna get 2 hits in. Holy shit. 7 sanity. And there's half my hit points. Okay. Oh, vampire. The pocket mirror is so good. But the nightmare mirror is an actual trap. Okay, we'll take the nightmare. Also, I think I sold Alucard and the Null on the same time. Or the Boarman. I think that's what happens. Okay. How concerned am I? Very. Very. So we'll upgrade the mirror. And now, next time we can upgrade to the level cap of 4. I might as well upgrade this as well. I don't care about the Flying Dagger. Therapist, could use it. Oh, we can get an interview with our little friend here. Yeah, sure. Let's Therapist. Why garrison people when you can just talk about their feelings, eh? Alright, what is this? I've never seen this before. You're most wicked. I am horrified to discover that I'm having happy thoughts. A top-up of hero tears would help me regain the sorrow necessary to complete my tasks appropriately. Huh. I wish I could afford this, but I can't. So let's just give him this one. Minus 20. Certainly, here you are. Continue the depressed thoughts, yes. They are an endless spiral of depression, so don't worry, it'll take care of itself. An artifact. I almost want to go for the trap, but there are a few artifacts that could just be freaking hilarious, so let's do that. Although another morale trap would be really strong, wouldn't it? Yes, the answer is yes, it would. Alright, let's go. Let's do that. Although the veteran fight has a disaster. Trap. Play it safe. Alrighty, we are graced by the mighty Merlin, who's an enchanter. I love enchanter classes. I could go on a rant for that all day, but I'm not going to. So instead, let's have a quick chat about what we're fighting. Bullshit. Actually, this isn't too bad. I'm really not that concerned. And maybe I should... B? Huh. I really wasn't concerned, but now I kind of am. Holy shit. Huh. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just going to set him on fire. That's fine. Merlin applies the elemental weakness, which is unfortunate, but okay. That's fine. Now, I could do this. Merlin's going to nullify this attack. Which I think if it's nullified by Merlin, then it doesn't do its splash either. So our plan here actually isn't working as I was intending it to. Even a little bit. I have fire weakness? No, I don't. Fantastic. So Henry gets one more turn. And he's stacking ice weakness for the Father of the Damned. I mean, this is exactly as I'd planned. What are you talking about? 69, nice. We needed some blood for the Blood God, so I decided to kill them this time. I totally wasn't attempting to do morale damage stacking and then hitting them with the mirror that's level 3 and killing them instantly. That wasn't my plan at all. What are you talking about? My plan was to apply ice weakness to then do this. That was the plan. All along. He's dead soon. So I was going to use Masok's Terrify to trigger this mirror to deal a ton of morale damage, but I think I'm just gonna keep hitting them. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. And thankfully I had plus 20 to all resistances because I gave him the Tears of Mortal Fools. Are you actually weak to air? Oh, you are. Okay. Sure, why not? Goodbye, masochist. Farewell. Boop. Oh, that's cool. And now I'm going to set you on fire. Good. Good, Anakin. The Force is strong in you. Alright. Did I not get a single morale trap? That was why I was here. I wanted him... Alright, let's set bitches on fire, I guess. Why not? That's fine. Another trainer? Or an engineer? Ooh. Do I do the mirror? No, no. We're actually going to see a level 4 unit. Henry, the Skeletal Executioner. I also want our puppy to be level 4. I love the puppy. The puppy is so good. We can even get tier 4 Trismegistus. Tier 4 Frickus. Boom. Look how well that went. I mean, I could have saved something for the engineer. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. You can only place one regular trap, but it gains multi-action at the start of the dungeon. Yes. Good, good. These are actually my strong teams, so I don't want anyone to be injured. For 2 weeks. YOLO. Your volunteers have desecrated a crypt. The local skeletons frown disapprovingly. They have emerged unscathed. Okay. Sure. I don't get to actually choose this employee, do I? Because this could be great and it could be bad. Oh, I do get to choose. Nice. Monsters have a 20% chance to deal a crit. Wow, okay. Or... blood for the blood god. Bye, Gobbo. Okay, what do we got here? A trap or a master bonus. So we have made it so that we can only place one trap with this current artifact that we have, but it goes twice, and our mirror does an obscene amount of damage. So let's get into master bonus, shall we? we have a new opponent today, the Amazon, and I'm going to be conducting a tiny little experiment here, is what I was going to say, but no, not really, huh? I was going to say, if they're full health and morale, and I have the mirror down, does it just go on whichever is a lower number, or is it percentage-based? Because I can only put down one trap, and I thought, hey, we'll do this first, to just lower them for our masochist. But we have a disaster here, so let's Goblin Horde them, shall we? If you've seen Goblin Slayer, you'll know why that's demoralizing. Alright, so this is going to go off twice now. 1.
Brick beneath the endless tide.
They get to our first monster, and they're already at half morale. You'll love to see that. Now, Kahim here is going to heal them, but that's alright. No big deal. This is going to suck, this replacement here. But I'm pretty sure that only affects her. And Frickus here is ridiculously strong. Zap. Death Wish. Oh my goodness, the Amazon's already dead. Now the Amazon has one of the first center attacks that we've seen. But Rikath can survive 1 turn, so that's nice. Just 1 turn though.
Double kill.
Okay. Yeah, I think that artifact is good. In case we can get some more healing, which after that beating we took earlier might not be a bad idea. We can improve the efficacy of Intimidation, or we can make challenge stronger. Let's Intimidate. I think with our double mirror, nothing is going to make it to us. An opportunity to send one of your employees on an intensive training course. I actually think I'm going to pass on that, and we're going to get our mirror to the max level. Beautiful. We can go to the... Yeah, sure. We have some blood to offer them. These suit-entire vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. We can pay with mortal blood. Which might have actually been a bad idea, because now I can't upgrade to level 4. But we can still upgrade Zug Zug. And you? Sure. Level 4 Hogger gets his cackle upgraded. You'll love to see it. Now I cannot afford either of these, so let's go plundering, shall we? Ilma, Trismegist, and Zug Zug. We actually cannot afford the Disputable Tavern. Volunteers +2 morale. Our volunteers do not need morale, so we're going to go here to the guard person. Your volunteers have snuck into a prison and left a trail of blood on their way out. Of course, what else would you expect? They've even found a monster in a cage and have set him free. Ilma is badly wounded and will need 10 weeks of medical care. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Alright. Oh, come on. The champion encounter has a resting room, but not a disaster. Darn it. Okay. So, am I at all concerned? Not really, no. Alrighty. Let's go in. 5 sword difficulty. For the rare. The final combat of today. Let's get her done. Alrighty, we are fighting an enemy we haven't seen in a long time. It is an Archmage. It's been a while, my old friends. We're also fighting an Invoker for the first time. You don't get to see Invokers very often in fantasy games these days, I feel like. They're always really cool. But we've actually fought the Tier 2 version of this quite a bit. It's one that deals fire and then, can YOLO and ice. Can't be affected by penalties dealing damage or morale over time. Well, aren't you a bitch? This one's immune to master spell. This is the fire person that just gradually gets more freaking terrifying. So, we're going to do our thing. We're going to rely on the mirror to do a lot of damage here. So, you know, there's that. I also do not expect Henry to survive very long. Because they all attack the front unit. This enhanced resistance is going a long way. Went a long way. Look at that. Look at that. We got a Death Wish off. Fantastical. Now we just need to hope. My entire plan with this setup was I need the Father of the Damned to kill them. That's my plan. He's going to kill them all. No questions asked. Look at that, the Onimusha left. That, is he even going to get the chance? I think I've learned a valuable lesson today. And that is that tier 4 units are really strong. Tier 4 units are pretty good, it turns out. Well done, team. Masochist isn't even gonna get a chance. Well done. They ran from Frickus. We do have another morale trap. Minus 65 morale applies Terrified 3. Interesting. So, the mirror allows for a potential duality, right? It can deal life or morale damage. This, however, is specifically targeting morale damage and sets up for more morale damage. We also have the Skeleton Lord, who's level 3. Wow. You can YOLO with the air attack. And the Pocket Mirror. Damage to the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant once per fight. We actually have a defensive artifact. Am I going to take a defensive artifact? No. No, I don't think I am. We have the mirror, but now we have options. Rikef and Henry took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. It says I do not have enough resources for this. How and or why? The Monstrous Altar. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'll take it. Where's my, Ooh, if you need blood, that's not good. Where's my freaking thing? A shifty-looking supplier is offering you some human thighs to feed your employees at a discount price. They do not look or smell particularly fresh, but you know that the management would grant you a sweet salary bonus for reducing overheads. Sure. You know, Gabo, might be time for you to go. Everyone got sick. We'll heal them. Interview? Your horror. My chains are rusty. I cannot work with low-quality bindings. Order me one of those Minotaur-grade orichalcum collars. They come with a free set of burlap rags. Sure. Because now... Ooh, trainer or engineer? I don't actually have blood, which is what's required to upgrade people. So let's go to the engineer. This usually takes tiers. This is morale, that's... Interesting. So upgrading this brings it to Terrified 4. I kind of just want to see what it does at higher levels. I know we have the mirror to put in a lot of damage, but I feel like if we can increase... Wow. The overall plan that we're going with, that's more effective. Could you imagine this happening twice? That's minus 140 morale, demoralized 8. Minus 40 on their next turn. Wow. And that's Terrified 8. Minus 75. That's almost as much as the mirror. Alright, let's upgrade the gruesome thing then. Sure. There goes my money. Oh, you can take both of these? Sure, there you go. Hey look, my money's back. I could even rent out more. Sure. I'll take all the money. Here you go. Take the mirror. Heal an event, and we'll set up for next time. Ooh. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. He seems to carry other similar objects on his person. One of your employees would be able to steal one from him without him noticing. Oh look, it's that pocket mirror we passed up earlier. Yoink. Well, against my will, it was given to me by the Dark Gods. I had to take it. We have acquired a defensive artifact, and we'll see if it can save us from the danger that no doubt is awaiting us next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any name suggestions at all for any of the myriad of creatures, feel free to let me know. Or just, generic name suggestions, not necessarily dedicated to a single character, because there are a lot, and they move around a lot, apparently, if today's episode was any indication of how this is going to go. This is our current team, and they are disgustingly strong. This is the first time I've just felt like, yep, I'm not threatened at all. A little bit of a rocky start, losing so much health on the slaveholder from the samurai, but then it's just been smooth sailing, and hopefully it will continue to be so. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to my patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you, and I hope that you will all have a fantastic day. Bye!